What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Drain Simulator. This will be episode 3, pretty much level 3 as well. Looks like we're going to be going to the convenience store here. Pretty deep water in this one, so this one might take a little while. This might be the only level we get through in this episode. We'll see how it goes, but let's hop into it. Let's go to our mission board here. Forest Road is the last one we did. We have $1,500 right now, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the shop and see what we have. So we have two MK3s, nothing else. So I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna get one more of these and run 3 of these. Or should I get another generator? Oh boy. I have a light that I'm never gonna use, so we're just gonna sell that. I don't have any of that to sell. And I kind of want another generator, but at the same time, I also want another pump. I think we're going to do 2 generators, because we have 2 MK3 pumps, so we'll be able to run both of them in separate areas, which I guess we could do off 1 generator, but I know this level is pretty split up, so we're going to go ahead and buy a second generator. Throw that in the truck. Lights. We still have another light. Oh, I'm going to the wrong thing. Okay, so 400 short for another MK3 pump. I have 3 barriers, but I know I'm gonna need those soon here. So I think we're good right there for now. We're gonna need the wrench and everything. I know there is a leak in this one pipe that we're gonna have to fix. So 24/7 convenience. Gotta fix the convenience store so people can go get their snacks. Come on. Right, we're almost there. There we go. All right, so first things first, we're gonna want our rake, a shovel, a wrench, our vacuum, pump, power cord, generator. Let's go ahead and start with the rake here. Let's go clean some drains. See one right here. Start getting this down. I have another one along this curb somewhere. Closer. Come on. That one's draining. We probably have one right across the street. No. Got one right here. Man, is it only these 3 in this area? I thought it was more. That's fine. Hopefully these get going. I see some confetti looking stuff over here. Get this moving. Okay, so that's all draining. This area back here doesn't have a drain, so that's going to need to be pumped. So what I'm going to do right away is we're just going to go pump out to the street, pump out to the street, generator, turn you on, power, power. Alright, let's get those running. That's just gonna take a little while. This one's just time consuming, I think, more than anything. A lot of just waiting for everything to drain down. Oh, I missed didn't know this one's here. Get this one going too. Okay. Then this one, we have this. Oh, I didn't grab my bucket. It's like, why can't I dig anymore? Forgot that's a thing now. Grab this. Actually, before we do that, can I get... I know I'm gonna have to swim in this, I think. I think it's too deep to... Oh, maybe I can walk. Oh, no, I'm swimming. Can I fix the leak while I'm swimming? Alright, let's fix that. That way we're not fighting ourselves here. Now I have the shovel and a bucket. Go ahead and go back and get this big drain over here going for this area. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Okay, it's out of here. I want to get as much of this out of here as I can. With more direct water flow to the drain, I think is better. Problem is, I don't want to block too much over here. Might have to dig some of this away eventually and move it, but for now, just to get it out of the way. It's out of here. Alright, so that's completely done. Got this here for now. It's fine. This should drain around this. It should be. Let this do its thing. These are all clear still. Pumps are still pumping away. All the way back here. Okay. Okay, got all that. These are still running pretty good. This shallow enough that I can clean these yet? Oh, it is. Start getting this down. Okay, that one's going. I think there's one around the back side as well. See nothing here. Turn the light off. It's actually not helping right. Okay. Another one? Ooh, there is. What about this one? Alright, so these are full flowing now. Again, this is just gonna be a lot of waiting in this one, which is fine. Let's make sure we're gonna do some like maintaining of all these drains. We're draining pretty quick, so that's good. There's not another one like over here or anything, right? No. Nothing back there. Okay, I think that's it. These pumps are still pumping. Okay. Thought they'd be getting pretty low here soon. How much is left in here? Oh, it's staying a decent amount still. Okay. Street's almost good. We'll see what's going on over here. Is there a... Oh, there is. That going. Is there one over here? No. Here? No, just the big one. Right, we're still flowing pretty good into there though, and then we have this one. Work pretty good. That should clear this whole area out, I believe. No other drains up here, huh? Okay. Street's almost done, which is crazy because there seems like there's a lot of water up here still. This roadside lot is not done. Is there like not a drain like in the center of this somewhere? I feel like there should be. Nothing else up here? Okay. Well, that's fine. Pumps are still pumping. Street just finished? Oh, okay. We're literally pumping water from this parking lot into the street, and it's saying the street is done. That's crazy. There's way less water up here, and this isn't done. You know, it's like blurred while it's all flowing into the street. Alrighty then. Not gonna fight it, but it seems a little weird. Why is this still saying there's so much water over here? Alright, eventually we need to move those pumps into the store. It's not gonna matter until we get the water down a bit more anyways. Otherwise we're just gonna be pumping it right back into itself. Come on. All the chips, all the wasted chips floating around. Sad. It all flowing out of the store. Good. We have no lights in here, huh? There's a yeah, right here. Eventually this is gonna be blocked and we have to pump from there out to here. It's still crazy. These are still not low? That's pretty insane, to be honest. Oh. Sounded like it was losing water. Get this in the back. Do that. Finish. Generator. Got that parking lot up there that finished? Because that would be great, because I could use this other pump. I kind of like daisy chain the pumps in a way. This thing is still not struggling for water right now, which is wild because it's definitely done. Now what I want to do, right where this one is pumping it to, put this here and we're just going to run it all the way to there. And then I think we can actually, oh, here. Pump it to here, and then this one will keep pumping it further. Now we're pumping it to here, which will hopefully flow pretty easily straight out the door. Make sure this parking lot didn't... Oh, yeah, see, this isn't finished anymore now. I'm gonna have to vacuum that. So this stays clear. Make sure this one up here stays clear. This is like everything for this roadside lot. It's just that one drain. We do a quick vacuum job right here and see if we can get this to finish. Come on. Dump this back into here. You know what I think this is actually? Oh, well, now it's saying it's done. No, it's not. Now it is. There's like a puddle back here behind this curb. Just try to vacuum as much of this up as I can. It's like a weird... This isn't even saying it's part of the office parking lot though. At least most of it's not. Pull up as much as we can. There we go. Alright, I'm calling this done. That shouldn't refill. Street's still done. This roadside lot, let's see if we can get this to finish. There we go. Got that done. This is still flowing into the street, which is still completed. It's crazy. This roadside lot is struggling. It's making a little bit of a difference, I think. This bit cleaned up here. Back by the curb over here. Definitely making a difference. Visually, at least. I don't know how much it's doing for the actual level, water level, but there we go. Flowing in from over there is still pretty hard too. So get this cleared so we can keep. What else just finished? Or it's something just unfinished. It's almost like the same sound now. It used to be a lot more I don't know the word for it. Noticeable, whether it was finishing or unfinishing. He's going. Might have been the back room actually. There's that pump going back there. Oh jeez. Chip bag's out of control over here. Alright, this back lot's almost done. Front's a little bit worse just because of the whole all this stuff being pumped out here. I mean really this is pumping it into itself now. Where's this water coming from? Stay. No. This is supply room. Service corridor is different. But I think we should be done dumping stuff back here for now that I have that other pump going too. Cool. This is actually sucking water back into here as I'm trying to pump it out, so I think I need to move this. Okay. Shopping area is almost done. Back lot, service corridor, supply room, service corridor. What is service corridor? Is that this whole back? Service corridor says it's done. Go ahead and chill the vacuum back here though, just to make sure I get anything. Okay. Shopping area is really close to being done. Come on, shopping area's done. Oh, it's just a waiting game. This front lot just needs to drain. I mean, I can't really pump it anywhere. Well, it drains like over here or anything, right? On this front edge. Nope. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Nothing on this side of the back, is there? And yeah, it's just a matter of wait and let it go now, so I'm gonna go ahead and Let's clear these. Not that they really need to be right now. This is still clear, so let's just make sure. Good. It should just be front lot, back lot, right? Yeah. Right, we're gonna clean these. And then wait. Not a whole lot more I can do. Oh, this refilled? Once something finishes, does it stay finished though? Because this shows that it's crossed off. So does this, even though this is showing not complete right now, because this stuff over here is flowing into it, is it still gonna give it to me or no? That's something I don't know. And I don't know, roadside lot, that came all the way up to here? Boundaries seem weird for that. Come on. Okay, well, we are going to hang out for a minute, and I will be back with you guys when this is done, because like I said, there's not a whole lot more to do right now other than just wait this out. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. There we go. That was another like 5 minutes or so. I actually ended up just grabbing the vacuum and vacuuming the front lot and the back lot and dumping it over down in the big drain pipe. So yeah, even with the vacuum and just waiting it out, that took another like 5 minutes after that. So let's see what the radio has to say.
The convenience store is dry again. Our plunger-equipped hero has once more bullied the flood into submission. One resident told us,
I secured 3 packs of toilet paper, but it's all soggy!
Tragic. Meanwhile,
Tragic.
the mountain has entered the chat. A landslide above the farm is sending water straight into the farmhouse and barn. If you're volunteering, bring digging equipment. Because apparently, we're farming mud now.
All right, digging equipment it is. We're gonna be doing some digging at the farm next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this one, hit that like button. If you like the video in general, hit the subscribe button. Many more games and episodes to come. Like I said, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.